Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We here. We live. Who's next? 757. It's your boy Cam Low. You see what's going on. I got Popoffkxng in the building, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, my guy?
Yo, what's up, fam?
What's up, man?
Glad to be here.
Appreciate
it.
100%. Appreciate you. Listen, man, we was talking about it. We just gonna get straight to it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I appreciate you for rocking with us.
Of course.
You know what I mean? And welcome to the headquarters.
Love being here.
You know what I'm saying? So, listen, man, Portland is in the building.
Portland, 503, Northeast.
Yeah, man. And you out here in the 757, man. What brings you out here?
So originally, my dudes actually was the reason we moved across coast to coast.
Okay.
She decided she wanted to go back to school. She got a degree. So good for her. But
Yeah. Shout out Duke. Shout out
Dukes. Yeah.
Okay. Listen, we here though, man. Welcome to the 757. You've been out here for quite some time, man. Working.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And now we live on Who's Next 757. We gonna invite you and have our audience give you a look and check out and stuff like that. So we're gonna talk about a lot of things, man.
Great.
You know what I mean? 2 a.m. You know what I mean? That's a record out, music video out. Let's talk about that record, man. How that's moving for you?
It's moving great. Directing, filming was great out in Virginia Beach. Took a little minute to find where I wanted to shoot it at. I knew it was gonna be an abandoned house. I just didn't know which one, cause there's a lot off the street that I went to go shoot it at.
Okay.
So it was great. And recording process, I heard the beat, and I just kept playing it over and over. And I was like, I know I want to get on it. I don't know how I want to get on, but I know I want to get on it.
And that's a nice record, man. I like that melody on that as well. Like, you know, what made you move in that direction?
Honestly, that's what I do, melodic music. So just when I heard the sample in the background, I just started humming to it. You feel me? And that's really how it caught on, how it started. Was just vibing to it while I'm smoking, while you feel me, crossfaded, like just nodding my head to it. That's how it began. Yeah.
So what's the studio session look like for Popoffkxng?
So I record everything at the crib. I mix and master all my music.
Okay.
Honestly, it took a while for me to get here. I started on my phone like a lot of people. But unlike I wasn't using BandLab, I was using GarageBand. So I know
GarageBand.
So when I got the computer, it had GarageBand on it, but it had Logic on it. And because I was already using GarageBand, it was easy transition from GarageBand on my phone to Logic on my computer. So I was really just watching hella YouTube videos. I put hella hours into it, and it got to a point where people would pay me. This is a couple years ago, but people would pay me to mix and master their songs. I've been trying to get back into it, honestly, as like a different source of income. But yeah, that's a studio session.
Now that's typically how it goes, man. You know, when you learn a skill yourself, you know what I'm saying, like just for a personal type level, but then it becomes something that you can offer to others and things like that. So that's pretty dope, man. That's dope. You know, let's stick to you being an artist.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Been out here in Virginia for quite some time. You've been moving. You did a few videos. You dropping music.
Right.
You know, have you been networking with anybody out here and things like that? Any artists you tapped into or looking to work with and things like that?
Yeah, definitely. A couple VA artists I think is hard. YSN Capital. You reminded me of him before this. Cash Out PFK. I think he goes hard. And I think KO's an easy name to want to work with, just because he's been doing this shit for the past couple years.
Shout out KO,
You know what I'm saying? So definitely those three folks, and then producer wise, Cho Files out in Waverly. So I'm always open though. I'm always looking for new folks to collab with. If they hard and they real, then we can rock and we can make some.
I like that. I like that. That's what it's about, man. Collaborating, networking with the right people.
Yeah.
100%. So when can we expect a project, man? Actually, let's dive into a project that you already have out and things like that. So let's talk about the projects you have out.
Okay. So currently I only got one project out. Under a different name, named Hollywood 2 Times.
Yep.
Now I made that project, I want to say 9th grade, 10th grade, so I was really young. And there was I wouldn't say there was a lot of thought into the project. I just wanted to put a whole bunch of music together, right? It's definitely not my best sounding music, and I don't be showing people that album,
right.
But Out the Way is definitely like it's called Out the Way. It's definitely like a cornerstone for me, like a turning point where it's like, okay, like I'm not too bad. Like, you feel me? Like I could work some.
So when did you actually start like making music, and what ultimately like inspired you to start? Because you seem like you started pretty young and stuff like that. So what inspired you to start?
Honestly, growing up, I would always hear music. It was something that was always in the house, whether it was different types of music. But what inspired me to start was I would watch other people and I'd be like, I think I could do that. I don't think that's that difficult. And you had that perception when you first start, and you ain't making no music, you ain't rapping at all. You just, that don't look too hard. But as soon as you get in the studio and you actually start, you like, oh shit,
yeah,
like what, like, yo, this actually takes some. Just like you practice playing football, you practice same move over, man. This is the same shit with the studio. So, that's really how it started. I want to say 12, 13 with my cousin, shout out Cash, record on GarageBand on my iPhone. Yeah.
Tough. It's a story, you know what I mean? Definitely got to have a story, you know what I mean? Always got to represent and embrace that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, okay, so you got a project out. So your next project is just really going to show the growth.
Right. That's the point. As an artist, you can expect a whole bunch of different sounds on that project. I think I'm versatile, but I feel like everybody say they versatile. So I wanna show. You feel me? It's easier to say you versatile and just talk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, next project. I don't have a date on that yet, but I know when it does come out, it's gonna be up. I can't wait.
I like that. So what? Let's talk about what you got coming up next and your plan, your rollout.
Yeah.
I know you got we spoke. You say you got a lot of records. You know what I mean, in the lab, in the tuck. So let's talk about the rollout, man. What you gonna give all your fans and your people?
Honestly, what they can expect in the next couple of weeks is posting more consistently and dropping 3, 4 snippets. And what I like to do when I drop music is I like to let the people decide. Like, I'll drop 3, 4 songs together all at one in one post, and I'll put a poll, about 1, 2, 3, or 4, right? And that gives me an idea of, okay, this is what they're looking for, this is what they want. Because there's been a lot of times that I've wanted to drop a song, but it's just not what got voted. Like, it might have been my favorite song, but I'm trying to give people what they want. I really could care less what I want.
You got to test theories.
Exactly.
Maybe you do give it to them this time, but as you continue to grow, like, you give it to them again. But then that song you want to really drop, maybe they might sleep on that one.
Okay.
You might sleep on that one. When you do drop that, they might be like, oh, snap.
Yeah.
We missed that opportunity to have it earlier. That'll be dope.
Nah, that's a great way of thinking.
Yeah. That's tough. So listen, man, before we get up out of here, any exclusive, anything I missed that you want to let me know about, let the people know about? We live here on Who's Next 757.
Tap in. I got a lot of shit coming. Melodic, singing, DMV drill, about to turn the beach up. None exclusive, but it's gonna be up. And I'm just glad I'm here. Thank you for having me. Yeah, I can't wait.
Most definitely. I want to see the growth, man. I want to see all the drops coming out. I'm interested in seeing all of that. It's a pleasure.
Of course, it was a
pleasure having you here, and we just gonna keep working.
Of course, that's the plan.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. You see what's going on. We live, ladies and gentlemen. Popoffkxng, who's next 757. We live.